During a scheduled military training exercise, a squadron of fighter jets moved through controlled airspace with precision. Everything was routine. Flight paths were calculated, speeds were stable, altitude levels were consistent. Pilots communicated clearly, ground control confirmed all systems normal, radar showed nothing unusual, no unidentified entries, no signal interference, no restricted zone violations. But above all of this, far beyond pilot awareness, classified satellite observed something else entirely. An object appeared, unregistered, undefined, positioned just behind the formation. At first, analysts assumed a tracking error, a glitch, a temporary distortion in the feed. But the object remained stable, locked in position. It wasn't drifting. It wasn't fluctuating. It was following perfectly. Every movement the jets made, the object mirrored. Speed adjustments, directional shifts, altitude changes, all matched with absolute precision. And yet, there was a critical problem. Radar systems showed nothing. Onboard sensors detected nothing. Pilots saw nothing. Only the satellite could see it, which meant one thing. Whatever it was, it existed outside conventional detection. Analysts began cross-checking systems. Infrared, no signature. Thermal, no heat trace. Radio frequency, no emission. It was there, but invisible to every known method of tracking. Still, it continued following, silent, unchanging, observing, as if studying the jets, learning their behavior, understanding their patterns. Minutes passed, and the object never broke formation. Not once. Not even slightly. Then the situation changed. The jets increased speed, initiating high-performance maneuvers, sharp turns, aggressive directional shifts. And that's when things became impossible to ignore. The object didn't struggle to keep up. It didn't adjust. It didn't calculate. It simply matched everything instantly. No delay, no inertia, no physical limitation. As if movement didn't apply to it in the same way. The satellite feed became the only source of truth. All eyes shifted to it, because it was the only system that could see what was happening. Inside command centers, tension increased. Analysts focused on every frame, every movement, every detail, trying to understand what they were looking at. The object remained locked behind the formation, unreactive to anything except movement. It didn't attack. It didn't signal. It didn't attempt communication, simply followed, but not randomly, deliberately. Then a new maneuver was executed. Extreme speed, maximum output, tests to push limits, to force a reaction, to see if the object would fail. Didn't. Instead, it responded instantly, matching acceleration without visible force, holding position without drift, maintaining distance with absolute accuracy. At that moment, one conclusion became unavoidable. This was not coincidence. This was control. Then, without warning, everything stopped. The object paused for the first time. It broke its pattern. It remained still. While the jets moved ahead, a brief separation, a moment of stillness, and then it disappeared. No acceleration, no directional change, no fading signal, no exit trajectory. It was simply gone. The satellite feed confirmed it, frame by frame. One moment it existed, the next, empty sky. No trace left behind, no residual signature, no explanation. The jets continued their mission, unaware of what had been behind them, unaware they had been observed. The footage was immediately classified. Access restricted, analysis contained. No official report released, but internally, questions remained. If it wasn't detected by radar, how did it stay so precisely aligned? If it produced no signal, how did it track movement so perfectly? And most importantly, if it could follow without being seen, what else could it do? Because whatever followed those jets didn't need to be detected. It was already in control of the observation.